So was it the best idea? Probably not, but hey, they're fucking memorable for being fucking flash art. I'll tell you that shit right now.
Hey, I want to say thank you there, brother, because my girls listen to this shit, and she's like, now I know how to get your ass out. Mm-hmm. Thanks, brother. Yep. But like I said, I ain't chasing shit. My ass gonna sit right there.
Hell yeah. Oh, but no, man, tattoos in a tent downrange, man. I tell you what, that was a good feeling. I wasn't the only one. I just started a trend, and about 3 days later, the what is it called? The people that put out the health warnings for the, when you're downrange, medic people. I forget what they call it. It was one of the.
We'll just stick with medic people, I guess.
One of the medic. Yeah, but it came down from up top, and it was no more tattoos downrange. That was my fault. That was my fault.
No.
It still happened. It still happened. Of course, people just didn't show it off until they were healed. But that definitely was NJP worthy at that point.
Well, you're also not allowed to fuck downrange, but that happened.
Shit happened.
Yeah, ask every first lieutenant that's ever been downrange. They got fucked.
Amen.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But no.
Ugliest couple, or should I say ugliest person that got nailed downrange?
Oh, Jesus. I already know which way you're going with this one, bro.
Oh, you already know who it is.
I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. Not because it was me on either side of this equation. I just don't want to put that out there.
He just doesn't want to throw up in his mouth right now when I mention that.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Because I know you're trying not to right now, too, Joe.
Oh, I'm just going to throw right out there with it. There was we're not going to bring up this person's name, per se.
No names.
They
no names.
Listen. But this person was, it was just such a train wreck. It's so hideous. And just, it did happen. And she literally walked up to four guys and asked them to run a train on her. Nice. And they did. And, you wouldn't think that that'd be something you'd want to brag about. But I lost my breakfast one morning overhearing this over in the smoking area when it was brought to my attention. And
I think everybody lost their breakfast that morning when they had to hear.
I do too, because I had to go to that bunker quite frequently. Ooh. And I just didn't want to. I didn't want to sit in that bunker. I didn't want to be near that bunker. That bunker was the fucking Satan to me after that. I would go out of my way to find a different bunker. I would. That was bad. That was
taking incoming. Why is Sergeant Anthony? Why is Sergeant Ginger running around the fob?
He's looking for another bunker. Does not want to fucking lose the MRE he just ate right in front of a bunch of new fucking privates. But no, that was true. I did not go back to that bunker after that. I would literally go to any other place or just stay in my tent and say fuck it. I wasn't going, and it was literally right outside my tent. Everybody else is throwing on battle rattle, going to the bunker. I'm just like, nope, sorry guys. If it's my time, it's my time. I'm not going in that son of a bitch. I know what happened there. There was no way.
Was there any
even an exorcism could have fixed that, bro.
So how long did the after smell last?
Oh man, I tell you, I couldn't even walk near that son of a bitch. Dude, it was worse than the piss tubes in Ghazni. And I tell you what, I love the piss tubes in Ghazni because you didn't have to go to a fucking porta shitter or anywhere else. You could just walk out, piss in a tube. But I would have preferred that smell on a 90-degree day than the smell of that bunker.
Wait, did you just call her a piss tube?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I just want to make sure I heard that right.
Yes, you did. You heard that very right. It was that bad, man. It was that bad. And I mean, even on deployment, she wasn't a 2. So I mean, in the state, she'd be on the negative scale. But on deployment, she wasn't even a 2. She probably still was on the negative scale on deployment. I just don't see how you do that to yourself.
Yeah, deployment curve didn't work on her.
No, hell no, it did not. No, it did not. No amount of latex could fucking fix that. Oh my god.
Or non-latex,
Or non-latex for those like Garrett. But country, I tell you what, I wouldn't have fucked her with your prosthetic. I wouldn't have.
I'd hate to have to walk around with the smell, with the smell of ass on my leg.
Oh, dude, it was probably worse. It was. I think it was like 10 shades worse than 50 Shades. Probably 10 worse than Bloodusy. I mean, it was just bad. Oh, it was so bad. Oh, it's tremble thinking about it. But yes, no, that was a bad one. And that was I get it, it's a frequent thing. You were away. You were deprived of certain needs. But there's no amount of depravity out there that would make me do that. It was that. It was that.
Yeah.
I'm happy for her though. At least you got some. I mean, at least you got some. So good for her. Speaking of fucking, there's 2 birds fucking right down here in front of me. That's crazy. I've never seen birds.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, our so-called homo buck. It's weird because girls are desperate downrange too. Apparently, like we've seen with a train run, but when they go, they just pick that nasty guy out of the whole fucking crowd. Though, I mean, that's getting there a little bit too. Jesus,
it is.
We never thought
well,
that dude ever get fucking.
That's just a numbers game. That's all that is. I mean, you want to look at the nastiest motherfucker. He's probably the more desperate sexually. So he's gonna. It doesn't matter what you fucking look like. Hey man, let me suck your dick. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this.
Sure thing. I ain't showered in a week, but go for it. You know what I mean? It's a sure thing.
Did you baby wipe fucking bath real quick if he even fucking gets that far?
We actually had a young E4 downrange that decided it would be a good idea to take baths in Lysol. He just sprayed himself down with Lysol. Just thought that was acceptable. Oh, it's a horrible idea. But he was that guy that would come in, off mission, and he would just undo his flak jacket and just kick back on his cot and lay there in his own film. Yeah.
Oh, there's another good topic. Guys, when you're downrange, don't skip out on the showers. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, a couple of days you're on mission, you can't get to a shower. That's fine. But as soon as you can, please do. Don't pick up the bottle of Axe. Put it the fuck down. Please do not walk around the damn fob smelling like a gym and a frat party at the same time. Not a good idea. That's a bad look.
I think that should be on the Axe bottles. It's used for shower. You know what I mean?
It's just not for deployment.
Especially, it should be. It should say on there, not for use during deployment. It should. It does not count as cologne. I guarantee you there's a little Hodges floor right down there somewhere. You can buy some fucking fake-ass cologne. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need that.
Oh, shit. That stuff fucking stinks anyway. I was never a fucking Axe guy. I always thought it stunk. I thank God for moms, and her care packages once a month. I actually saved a little bit of money. I didn't have to buy that expensive, nasty shit. Still. You're not taking a shower for a fucking week. I don't even think Axe is going to help you. Yeah, Axe is not going to help you. Not going to happen.
I'll tell you the best one I saw downrange when it comes to not being able to shower and stuff. We provided security for a couple different things, and one of them was a med cap and a pet cap. So basically, we had the medics were going out there. They were deworming all the kids, delousing them, all that good shit. And people could also bring their animals in if they had cows or anything else, and they could get them dewormed or all that good shit. And we had a big old country boy, and he was from Georgia at the time, a big old guy. And he decided that since he couldn't shower anyway, he was going to cut down on space in his assault pack and only bring one uniform. And, because that's always a fucking good idea. He's like, I'll just bring a whole bunch of socks and undershirts. I only need one uniform. It's going to be dirty anyway. Well, fair enough. Fair point. So he decides that he's going to jump on the back of this fucking bull one day. All right? Decides he's going to jump on it. And mind you, this is a big man. Just the fact that he even wanted to try it was interesting enough. But
First of all, great idea.
It's a great idea. It's definitely a great idea. We were that bored. So he goes and he runs, tries to jump up on the back of this bull. How he didn't get kicked, I don't know. But he jumped on the back of it, and as he was sliding down the ass end of it, because he did not clear that motherfucker, it took a shit all down the front of his uniform. And he had no spare uniforms.
Oh, fuck.
And he's asking us, none of our uniforms will fit this big motherfucker. He's a big old corn-fed motherfucker. Ain't none of our shit's going to fit you, bro. We're like, hey, man, I hate to say it, but you're either going to have to fucking put some water bottles together, wring that shit out, or you're just going to have to live in, the combat shirt for the next few days, because there's no fixing that. It's nasty. You just need to go ahead and burn that motherfucker.
Yeah,
The last
combat
thing I
law.
got stuck in a Humvee with too. Some dude.
No, I'm telling you, but it was bad. He ended up sleeping in the back of a 5-ton for the rest of the fucking mission because he could not sleep with anybody else. Nobody would let him in any vehicle. They would not let him in.
I prefer the combat shirts.
I prefer the combat shirt too, man. But it's not the fact that it was just on his body. It was on his pants.
Oh yeah, true.
I get rid of that. That's bullshit. Literally, bullshit. You're not getting it. You see what I did there?
So punny.
So punny. But no, man, that was pretty bad. So just again, if you're looking to downsize on things, don't ever go full Black Hawk down with it. Oh, I don't plan on running away for the enemy, so I'm not going to wear my back plate. You know what I mean? No, keep your fucking plates in. Bring your goddamn MBGs, and always bring an extra uniform. You never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Exactly.
You never do.
Exactly.
There's a package for a fucking reason. And once again, that falls back on NCOs. Probably PCCs and PCIs. Make sure you guys have their shit.
How many people have you sent? How many people have you sent to stir shit?
Oh, plenty. I wasn't that NCO that ducked out on shit burning detail though. I wasn't, and I take my turn. I shit in those things like everybody else. If it was my turn to burn shit, it was burn shit.
Wasn't the funnest job in the world, but gotta love the little things.
Hell, you got a half day off. You got a half day off. All you did was pull them motherfuckers out, dump some fucking JP8 in that bitch, fucking light it on fire.
Yep.
Stir it a little bit, light it back on fire. I just like to burn shit, so I mean, it didn't really bother me. I just lit it. Walked away, read a book or a magazine, fucked around on my little fucking hottie phone. I just did what I did. I didn't. Like I said, it wasn't the worst detail in the world. I could think of worse ones, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. Kind of like purgatory, right there in the middle. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's not good.
Well, what would that be then? What is the worst detail you've ever been put on?
Snow removal.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Snow removal in Fort Drum. That was the worst detail I've ever been on in my life.
I have to agree with you. Mine was in Germany, though.
That was pretty shit.
You're removing snow so that it can be back before the next morning. You know what I mean? You're out there at 3 a.m. You're removing snow. Oh, man, the general needs a nice, clean walkway to come in the morning. Motherfucker, it's going to snow again in fucking 20 minutes. It's going to be...
It's even better when you're removing that said snow and it starts fucking snowing again.
Yeah. You're cold, you're wet, you're fucking hungry. You're doing a fucking pointless job. To me, that was the worst fucking detail. And I got that motherfucker so many damn times. I hated it. I hated snow removal detail. That was the worst detail that I think I ever had in the military. And I had some shitty ones, but I think that was probably hands down the worst. That and funeral detail funeral detail. I mean, I honestly didn't mind that. Actually, I found that part kind of I don't know, just the respect of it all I liked, but I didn't like the, there was actually no, for most funerals nowadays, there's no bugle player or anything else. They have the pre-recorded thing on the little bugle, that plays taps and everything else. I don't know. There are just certain parts about funeral detail I didn't like. I'd rank that up there. It was one of the other details I didn't really enjoy. But like I said, the funerals themselves I didn't mind going to. I mean, it was one of those kind of heart-wrenching moments, but you also get to see the families and everything else, and you get to pay them their last respects. So I didn't mind those, but I mean, like I said, just some of the other parts I didn't really care for. What was yours, Garrett? What was the worst detail you ever had?
Ah, goodness. Well, I mean, we could say that snow removal is part of a soldier's job, I guess, because we can put that under area beautification or whatever bullshit title they want to put on it to make it sound better. I guess the worst one I ever had to do was when I was in CID. So we had, whenever we had a death, we had to go to the autopsy.
Oh yeah, you know about those.
Yeah, no, that's all fun and games until you actually have to do your job as a CID agent. And basically, the only job we have as an agent during autopsy is we have to observe it, but when we have to get hands on, we actually have to take post-mortem fingerprints. So after their dead cold rigor set in, we've got to basically break the rigor on the fingers to take fingerprints. That was pretty shitty.
I can see that being kind of shitty.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What about you, country? What was the worst one?
Hey, man, I have to agree with you on the snow removal, man. But Germany, man, I say it's a cross between that and the area beautification, because we had brand new fucking barracks. And these motherfuckers would find anything and everything to get you to do some type of fucking landscaping. Some fucking where. And the thing about it is they don't give you the fucking proper shit to fucking use. They